as days passes by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal.
Wasn't so tough. So that annoying ass rattle, I found what it is. I don't know what it goes to, but
Maybe like a bracket for the old exhaust, or like a heat shield or something.
could be something.
Just throw a bolt on it. Boom.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna also, while we're at it, peel this off. Let's go ahead, peel this all off. So I'll do that right now in just a second. But we have that whole side done, and we have this whole side done. I have inlays coming for those, but it's looking good. It's not perfect by any means. The body work just really shows, but it's very dirty as well.
That could have been bad.
All right, bros, so it's actually the next day. We still have more wrapping to do on the hood and the trunk. The hood is what's gonna be next, and then the trunk, because we still have to body work it and whatnot, and that's gonna take a little bit of time until it's as perfect as I possibly can make it. And then we have the front bumper, side skirts, and the rear bumper. Like I told you though, the side skirts are gonna be painted. I found a paint, it's jet black. Hopefully it's gonna be the same color as the car. The bumper, I believe, is gonna be, I wanna try to wrap it. I think I'm going to, but parts will be painted. Like the inlays, instead of doing inlays, I'm just gonna paint it, make it easier for myself. And then, so that's that. All that stuff though is gonna be a little bit later on. Yeah, so we still have that stuff to do. So don't know if I'm gonna end up doing a video on that. Probably will when I do some painting. I probably will, but as far as wrapping, I think I'm gonna leave it off here because I didn't want to get really too into it on making a video on it, just because I did that in the past already. But one thing I do want to address, some of you guys are probably going to be a little upset by this. I apologize right now in advance. I don't think I'm going to be doing a part 3 video of the taillights, or I might, but it's not going to be a part 3 as in I'm making them. If I do part 3 is going to be of me showing you how it looks now and what I did. Reason for it, they just weren't turning out how I wanted. I kept having to mess up and stuff. For example, that ring that was in there, which is this ring right here, I wasn't happy with how that looked. It just looked a little tacky to me and whatnot. And then not only that, but I really wanted to get that other reflector out. And it's one screw on the back, but I think because these are aftermarket taillights, there's like a little bit of like a cement glue that kind of holds it. So it was really stuck in there. So I managed to get it popped out, but without breaking it. So let me show you real quick how the taillight looks now. I just somewhat put in a part right now and then threw down some more primer. So real quick, let me show you how it looks now and then what we're gonna end up doing. All right, so here's the taillight now. So as you can see, we have that whole centerpiece re-primered. Pretty much what I'm doing is I put a whole plate in there just to cover the whole thing, and then I ordered new reflectors, 2 of them, 2.5 inch, which is what this is, and we're gonna pretty much glue it right there in the middle just so it has something. And then of course the ring is gonna end up going around this, so I still have to drill the hole out and then pretty much to wire it up. And then right here I have, oh my gosh, and I dropped it. And then right here I have this is the outer ring for the outer part. I went ahead and had to cut this plastic piece because it wasn't made for this type of LED lighting. So I had to cut it, as you can see right there. And then I plastic welded it. This is gonna be at the top, so you shouldn't really be able to see it. So I went ahead and did that and then glued it on, which is still a bit tacky. So I might just use a little bit of actual glue. I'm using this stuff now, Gorilla Super Glue. I was using like an epoxy, and it's just really sticky and doesn't really dry. So I'm gonna probably put a little bit of that down on here just to make sure this stays. And then that's what I used to glue in that piece in the middle. And then once the primer is dry, I'm gonna hit it with my Scotch-Brite 800 grit. I already Scotch-Brited the entire taillight, but I'm gonna Scotch-Brite the primer, and we're gonna repaint it, everything, clear coat it. And then once that's dry, then we can go ahead and glue in the new lights, which is right here. This one's already done. And then this one right here, which is for the outer side, which will be pretty much like that. Damn, these things get really hot. So that's pretty much what's going on with that. And like I said, that's why I don't want to make a part 3, because it's trial and error. I've never done this before, and I just keep redoing it and redoing it. I've painted this thing already now so many times. If I make a video on it, it's gonna be ridiculous. So but so far so good. I think I'm happy with that. So once that's done, then we can go ahead and get started on the new one, because we haven't even cut that one open yet. So at least I'll have a better understanding of what exactly it is I need to do. So guys, once that is complete and everything is done, and that one over there is done, once this one's done and I have an understanding, that one should be quick, because now I know exactly what to do. I already have the ring for the centerpiece that needs to be cut right here. I'm using some pretty much some styrene. So this is that centerpiece. So that's pretty much ready to go. And yeah, everything's pretty much ready to go. So hopefully soon we can get it done, because the car is going to be done soon with the new color change. So I want the taillights done as well. But part 3 is going to be probably a few weeks. Hopefully you guys are patient with that. But part 3 will be of it completed. and showing you pretty much what it is I did, which pretty much is exactly what I just showed you right now, just put together basically. But let's get a quick walk around of the car. All right guys, so here she is, extremely dirty from all the sprinklers, but the body is not perfect, so it kind of shows through onto the wrap, which really sucks. Waiting for the carbon fiber for that piece right there, like I said. So yeah guys, the wrap itself is really good. It's nice, it came out good. There are some bubbles for whatever reason, I don't know. This vinyl had so many bubbles in it. It was the weirdest thing. Even my first time wrapping, it didn't have that many bubbles, but you can see like right here, like stuff like that, and they don't come out. So I don't know. This fender, yeah, this is the shitty fender because it has shit like this too. This is all Bondo. It kind of ripped up the Bondo a little bit. This fender may actually end up getting completely redone, but that's how she's looking. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys like it. We still have to put the mirrors on and whatnot. But yeah, so if we zoom in, you can see on the door all the imperfections in the bodywork. Black shows everything. That's where I'm gonna go ahead and leave this video off. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. We are so close to 3,000 subscribers. By the time this video goes up, we might already be there. I don't know. But if we're not, hit that subscribe button, or if we are, hit that subscribe button. Let's continue to grow. After 3K, of course, we're gonna continue to grow to 4. One day, we're gonna get up there, boys. Hope to catch you all there. And until next time, guys, as always, peace out. That was such an awkward outro, but it's hot, I'm tired. I'm gonna eat some ice cream and go in the pool.